This is Katie Guthmiller. I'm going to be talking today about the Sweat app. Sweat was originally designed by Kayla, I think it's Itzines, and it's available for Apple, Android, and iPad users. I have personally actually not used Kayla's program. I've been using Kelsey Wells' Power program. So yeah, I'll just kind of walk you through that now. So this is kind of what my homepage in the app looks like. So these are my workouts that I'm supposed to do for the week. So, so you kind of like scroll through. There's 6 there, 2 are optional, and then 4 are required. It kind of breaks it down by muscle group. And then 2 cardio. Sorry, I know it's backwards. 1 low intensity, 1 high intensity. And then recovery, 1 rest day, and then 1 other recovery session of your choice. So that's kind of what the basis of the program is. And then I did want to note down here the other programs. So the program that I'm doing is mainly a strength-based program. You do need to be in the gym for it. There are lots of weights that are used, but there are lots of other programs. So this is Kayla, the original kind of founder of the app. So she has a BBG program, which I believe is Bikini Body something program. And I think those sessions are more around 30 minutes and mine are closer to 45 to an hour. The different power programs, there's a Fierce program by another trainer, Build, which is really intense muscle strengthening activities, and then Body and Mind, which is more like yoga type stuff. So it's really nice because it seems like there's kind of a program for everyone. And if you're not super into weightlifting, you can do more cardio, you can do more yoga, whatever kind of works for you. And then, like I said, the times of these workouts change too. So if you're someone who can fit in, only 3 30-minute long activities, I think that the BBG program by Kayla is a little bit closer to that time commitment. So as you keep scrolling, they do have like some challenges every week that you can test yourself with. They have some quick workouts if you have to get in and out of the gym, which I appreciate. And then, of course, you can look at specific targeted areas. Again, sorry that this is backwards, but I figured this was the best way to show you, is just to walk you through. And then if you just want to switch it up, again, they have workouts from all these different trainers that you can test out. And then if you're feeling sore, you can do some of that stuff. So I did want to kind of walk you through what it looks like when you're doing one of the exercises. So I'm going to click on chest and triceps. So this is what it looks like. So when I would go, I'd hit start. There'd be a countdown, and then there would be a voice that comes through my headphones that says lateral arm walk, 5 reps per side. And then this icon is right there, which I love. I have training in muscle strengthening activities and exercise, things like that. Been in sports all my life. But even I need a refresher sometimes to say, like, what exactly are you trying to get out of this? And I can check my form. But I also think this is really good for the beginner because you can really see it. Also, if you click on the exercises, there's kind of a step-by-step tutorial if you're still a little bit confused about what you're exactly supposed to be doing, which is really great. So yeah, you just kind of work through these exercises. If it's a timed exercise, it'll like ring a timer in your ear so you're ready, or when you're done to move on to the next one. And yeah, you just kind of work through these exercises. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. In terms of other things that you can do on this app, there is a food section. So it has kind of a meal planner. It's not something that you need to follow, but I really like it just to have some more options and add variety into my meals. So there's breakfast, morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, and dinner for every day. And then you can click, so lunch, for example, sushi, it tells you how long it's going to take to make, and then goes through all of the ingredients and walks you through how to do it. Which I think is really great just to have some more healthy options, and for those who maybe aren't super into cooking and stuff, it's kind of an easy way to get started and make some healthy meals, but it's not necessarily something that you have to follow. Then, oops, sorry. One second. It's okay. So now I wanted to show you my planner. It's pretty bare right now, and you're going to see how inactive I have been. But I really like this portion of it because what I can do is go in and plug in all the workouts that I'm supposed to do each week and plug it into a certain day and time if I want, and this will sync to my calendar actually on my phone, and so I can have it give me alerts, like, hey, you're supposed to be doing sweat at this time, and so I can go to the gym and do that. Also, as you can see, it links to my steps on my iPhone app, the health app. So it's really nice. It's kind of a one-stop shop. I just have to look here and see like what I've done each day. Again, like usually this looks a little bit more full, but I haven't scheduled in my workouts and stuff for this week. So just wanted to show that option. There's also this progress portion, which I haven't used, but you can take a picture and it's privately stored just on under your account. So like no one else can see this picture, but it's kind of used for like before and after. So, when you finish a program, you can take an after picture and then, keep going and take more pictures and then be able to compare how you look before and after. I actually do kind of wish I had done this just because I haven't, like I mentioned in one of my posts, I haven't lost any weight or anything. And I feel like my body has changed, but it would have been nice to see kind of a direct comparison. But I did want to point out that that is an option on here. And then last, community. So this is kind of just like a discussion board almost where you can like post questions that you have or topics, and you can talk with other people who are doing sweat. They also have some blogs here that you can read. And then one portion that I do like is they have different articles related to exercise, food, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis for sweat. As you can see, it's very visually appealing. They stick with the pink color kind of throughout. So yeah, so then I did want to just touch base on the Mars mobile application rating scale. I did rate sweat really highly, but did want to point out a couple things that could maybe be improved. So again, it appears to me that sweat is really just a commercialized app. As far as I know, all of the trainers are certified trainers, all of that, but it's not necessarily like a government site where you're getting evidence-based information all the time. So that's kind of one downside to the app. Let's see. Sorry, I just wanted to go through this. But yeah, overall, I did score it really high. App quality mean score, I gave it an 82, and subjective quality score, I gave it a 19. And I'll attach this with this video as well. But yeah, overall, it did really good. I have really enjoyed the app. The only thing I wanted to mention is it may be like a little bit intense for some people. It's kind of a big commitment. But again, you can switch up the programs and, maybe find a program that works a little bit better for you if the one you first tried was a little too intense. But I've really enjoyed it. It's gotten me to work out, not currently because I'm taking a little bit of a break because school's intense, but it's gotten me to work out, up to 6 times a week for an hour each time, which I would have never done before. And kind of like I showed you, it's just really, really easy to follow along with the app, and it requires zero planning, right? So I just wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, but okay, it's like biceps day. So then we go and do that exercise. And I know that I'm getting a good workout and that I'm targeting all of the muscle groups, which is really important for me. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the app and I enjoyed this assignment, and I am planning on continuing to use the app as soon as school slows down a little bit. So yeah, thank you.